What's good, cousins? Listen, everybody, welcome to Creators Wall Street. Listen, I wanted to jump on. I think I'm going to call these content quickies really quick. I just want to jump on and give value. Of course, I could have did this live, but I wanted to be able to share my screen in regards to some things that I think are vital to us growing as creators. So no gatekeeping here. I just want to be a person of value, and if I can do that, where I'm able to reach the mass, that's what I'm going to do. So I just thought I'd just come on really quick and get on my laptop. Um, and let me share my screen really quick. And let's get into it. You didn't see how may I help you? She is it. Hmm? All right. So I have my screen sharing here, and hopefully everybody's able to see it. But like I said, here at Creators Wall Street, I am your favorite content cousin, JP, and that's what I call myself because a lot of people say they're the guru, the king's queen, this, that, but I don't want to be a cousin. When you have that favorite cousin, right? You can't wait to see that person. You can't wait to share with them the new news that you've gotten, spill all the tea. So that's how I feel like I am when it comes to new tools that come out, that can help business owners who are my core target audience, or just anybody in general. But I focus mainly on helping business owners simplify their message and turn their long form content basically into short form so that they're able to reach their target audience as desired a lot easier. All right. So as you see on my screen right here, yes, I have to pick my brain at the top of here because a lot of people they say, "Oh, can I pick your brain? Can I, talk to you this and that? Can we go to coffee?" But I can't have a lot of people just pick my brain, man, or I'm gonna get drained, right? So what I did was created this community. Created this group so that I can, whether I'm helping one person, five or 10, just whoever wants to actually gain the value that they see that I can give, this group is for you. Okay, this group is for you. And you don't necessarily have to be a business owner. If you want to be a creator, where you are an influencer, where you're getting brand deals and things of that nature, you should still be structuring it like a business. Okay, but my main goal is just to help anyone who is looking to get better at particularly short form video content because there's a lot of different content out there. So this group is for all people who consider themselves as creators. So Wall Street came because I have another group where I just promote all different type of businesses called Jack's Wall Street. So I thought this would be amazing. But in here, this quick video, this content quickie, right? We are going to just go over basically different types of video content that is out there that can be vital when creating content for your business or brand so that it can scale up quickly and get the attention of your target audience. And understanding your target audience is going to be a major factor. So we're not going to get in depth to that, but just know that something that you need to do. Understanding trends, trending audios, trends that are going around in the entertainment, how you can cipher those and use them to the best of your ability when it comes to your brand, and um, just making sure that you are jumping on those things whenever they're out. Okay. Of course, we're going to talk about insights. And after that, I just ask for your feedback. So let's jump into it really quick. And the things we're going to be doing, like I said, just introduce myself again. My name is Japonica, also known as Japonica Hunter at that. Also known as JP. Some of you may know me as Pooh, but your favorite content cousin. That's all you need to know. Okay. My background is I have almost 16 years as a photographer, so I have been in the industry when it comes to media for a while. So being able to navigate through devices has been just something that always came easy to me. So I thought that I would be here to, help and share my gift to those who, who need to be helped. Like I said before. And I'm a partner in several businesses. I have a apparel company, my own brand as well. So I'm not dabbling, I am organizing that. And now this new venture with Creators Wall Street, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I did not need anything else on my hand and I didn't want it. But it was a lot of people that needed help, so I could not be selfish. And I just had to just step out there and do it. Okay. Like I said, whether I'm helping one person, 5 or 10, whoever see value in what it is that I am sharing, and they're going to take the information and execute, that's who this group is for. Okay, I don't want us to be addicted to information and allergic to execution. We have to get outside of our own head saying nobody's going to watch this. Why am I even doing this? They may not understand my business model. You have to make sure that you're not even talking to everybody, because everybody's not your target audience. You have to be specific. And I know that may go over a lot of y'all head, but there's been times where myself in particular, I didn't know my target audience for a long time. And that's what a lot of the brands that I was doing. Okay. So understanding that is going to be vital. So again, we're going to be talking about insights and the power of repurposing, introducing your content to a new audience. Even if it's old content that you've done a year and a half ago, if the information is still relevant and is accurate, that content can be repurposed. So I mainly focus on helping 5-figure plus entrepreneurs learn how to take their long-form content courses and live events and then repurpose them to new audience, just as if they were seeing it for the first time, or even repurpose the information that they've already captured and put it back in front of their core audience to give them basically, think of it as a commercial, right? A mini commercial. You want to be able to actually put out these small bits of information, these micro videos, so that your target audience can remember who it is that you are and what it is that you do. You have to stay in front of people's face. Okay. So at the end, of course, any questions, comments, concerns, I definitely want to make sure that I am answering those. So just leave them in the chat below. And if you're new and somehow you came across this and you don't even know what I'm talking about, this is the Creators Wall Street for all people who are creators, mainly video, short form videos. Okay. So you can follow us here, and I just give tips and value all day, every day. Okay. Until I just like the form of community. So the ultimate goal is to connect with people, right? Business owners in particular that want to just give and receive like free resources and value and accelerate their platforms using short form video content. All right. So the goal is also to learn an effective way of creating content in a batch form. So batching and repurposing content is what I cannot stress enough. So if you don't know what batching is, basically learning how to create lots of content using 4 hours out of day, an hour out of day, a whole day, 24 hours, basically, and create as much content as you possibly can. Now, if this is for your business and you understand who your target audience is, you should be able to create as much content as possible, whether it's taking photos and repurpose those into, memes, or repurposing them into, creating the content to add value to your audience, show people how, for instance, this is my brand, as I told you, God's Child 1 of Million. Basically, I could create content where I'm showing people different ways of how to style this particular shirt. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Dress, I got me like I ain't playing for real. Right. Okay. I know people who do know how to dress, and all it is a DM away, a phone call away, go to Pinterest, right? And if I wanted to, I can create content around this particular shirt and tell people how they're able to actually dress this shirt up and get a desired look that they are looking to get. Okay. So that's how you want to look at your content creation. You can tell people about the different type of fabric, or if I was creating content behind this hat, I'll take different photos. I'll do different ways, an event, go to different areas where this hat will, look good, which is everywhere, as y'all can see. I love this hat. But you want to be able to learn how to create content in an effective way and be able to batch the content, and then learn how to repurpose it on the several different platforms. Now, if a lot of these platforms overwhelm you, don't worry about it, right? Do not worry about that, because what you can do is focus on one. Focus on one platform, get the hang of that, and then you get on autopilot and you're able to batch content and then schedule your content out where you can set it and forget it. Then you'll be able to go on and learn how to go to another. So don't get overwhelmed by learning these different platforms. Focus on one platform, and then your business can run on autopilot, by just cross posting, and you don't have to worry about getting overwhelmed. Okay, so you want to put your brand in front of the target audience that you desire to have it in front of. So learning how to watch the numbers, and get into the insights of your business is going to be vital. So we'll get into that. Yeah. So like I said, I'm here to help you stop overthinking and simplify your short form video content. And again, please add your family and friends, who you feel that, or your colleagues who you feel will benefit from the Creators Wall Street group. We want to just make sure that we are growing the group for those who need it. Okay, so understanding first who you are as a person is critical. Okay, so we want to gain a better understanding of your personality and what you enjoy out of life, because that's going to help you resonate with your audience and then put your content out there a lot more effectively. Are you an introvert? Do you see yourself as an introvert? Are you high energy, friendly? Me, they would say that I am. For a long time, I thought that I was, and I know I still am, but it's just in now certain manners, right? Are you an extrovert? Excuse me, are you an extrovert where you high energy, fun, outgoing, you bubbly, friendly, everybody want to invite you places, you like for the party. That's me, right? In certain aspects. Then an introvert, right? You're more reserved, like you don't want to be bothered, don't talk to me, don't come over here, blah, blah, call me before you come. Me, I'm gonna pop up at your place, or you're introvert. Now, about 9 years ago, I understood this about myself when I found out that this was a thing, right? I exhibit both of them very highly. If I'm an extrovert, the ways that I know I'm extroverted is when I'm networking, when I'm talking about something I'm passionate about. Now, as you see content, things that I understand, right? Then when I get in my introvert bag is when I go to actually start working on something. And when I start working on something and I need to really understand it, I will lock in, focus, don't knock on the door. My phone's on do not disturb, and I'm really zoned in. I have a podcast in my ear, just focused. And that's who I have grown to be. So ambiverted people is who I know are my tribe and who I can relate to. So me doing extrovert, I would say I'm about a 70-30 way when it comes to extroverted, introverted. I'm more highly extroverted than introverted. But you have to understand who you are as a person, and then that will show you what type of creator you will be. So let me know which one are you down in the comments below, and let's get into it. So before you begin, you need to have a business creators account so that you can view these insights. So right here, you'll see on my page, you see that small little profile right there on the head on my pink fedora, and my Godchild hat. But you need to have your page set up as a business page, right? And you will be able to go in here and see these analytics and these insights so that you are able to understand what it is that you're doing, and if your audience is converting the way that you wanted to convert, how your engagement is looking. So this right here was a 90-day time span. But on Instagram, you will go to basically your profile, you will tap the insights button in the upper right hand corner with the three buttons. You can go up here and you'll see the metrics of your back office. So now I know this is Instagram. Basically for Facebook, you can tap in the top right hand corner and then tap pages, then go to your pages on the inside. So really quick, I know this is a lot to read, but I want to show you what that actually looked like. So of course, Pinterest and TikTok and things of that nature, we'll get into that. But first, the two basic ones that a lot of people just go on is Instagram and Facebook. So Meta Business Suite basically is the beautiful platform. So here's my personal profile page, and you're just on the personal profile page when you sign in. As you see everything right here, you will go to your view tools, right? Underneath your view tools, you'll see the followers, you'll see your engagement. You can go down here to your core audience where your profile is, and it will show you just information in regards to what it is that you're doing on your profile pages. Now on your business pages, right? This is one of my business pages. As you can see over here, the mini business that I told you about, my apparel business, photography, and I have my food truck. You can see these things over here, but for this purpose, I'm going to keep it on this page where my business page, my public figure page right here. So you can go onto these pages and you literally can start, as you see, notifications. And I have my Instagram page and my Facebook page connected to this. What you will see now is you can see your planners, you can see notifications that came in. You can see how your insight was looking. You can see your content that was uploaded or that you need to upload by batching right here. I'm not going to close that. So at the top right here, you will see where it says create reels. You can even go in here. You can do A/B tests. You can do mentions. And I'm not going to get into all this right now. That's where I show you how to do it. But I'm just telling you the things that you can do. Here's more insights that you can do. And I just clicked on this grid and I'll click the overview and results. And you can literally see what has been going on from whatever time span that you put inside of here. So this is about a week. And you can click on view all insights and it will show you the data. It will show you the numbers, who about your new followers and on your page followers, what's been working, if you have earned any money. So for right now, I haven't, this is a new page, or this is a page that I've been created, but I didn't start actually using it until I think like a month or two ago. So as you see up here, it says the last 28 days. So if you want to, you are intentional, you can start a new goal so you can set these milestones for yourself. And you can see about your audience. There's a lot of things that you can do. You can actually accept payments over here, monetization. So it's critical for you to go to the Meta Business Suite and actually go through this data for yourself whenever you are trying to understand your insights. Again, that's going to be so critical. And you can also log in. I'm not logged in right now to Instagram on your page, on your laptop. So if you don't like the way it's looking on your mobile, right? You can go on Instagram and you can type in Instagram.com, sign into your account, and do the same steps. Excuse me, by just going up to your profile, click on the three dots, click on insights, and it will show you exactly what it is that you are doing and how your content is converting. All right. Things, if you have been on Facebook and Instagram for a while and you have not tapped into Pinterest, I tell everybody, please tap into Pinterest. That's one slept platform that a lot of people are not tapped into, and you can get your conversion rate is crazy. I know mine is. Of course, TikTok is out there. So and LinkedIn. So these Pinterest and LinkedIn are two that a lot of people they sleep on. And they sleep on them because they don't think that they convert. Or whatever your brand is, you can center it around, even though LinkedIn is for business owners, you can center it around. If you have a nail business, or facial, you can tell them how important it is to have self-care and how ladies should, get their manicures, fresh manicures when they're going to appointments, and make sure their nails not dirty if they like their natural nails. It's a lot of different ways that you can do it. Now, when you convert on YouTube and you have the short form video content, you can convert the shorts and put those on there throughout your day-to-day. If you want to just set the camera up, your phone, and then record the long form video and then come back and just put words over it, that's a form of content as well. You can do a hyperlapse where it can go fast, or you can just record doing a process inside of your business. Excuse me. Oh man, real quick. Let's see. Don't have me on here Now, all right. So once you get that understanding about the power of repurposing, then this is a tool that I enjoy using, and I use it for a lot of my customers as well. Is metrical, and I encourage everybody. If you haven't checked out this and you want to, then you can literally go to metrical, and it's a tool that allows you to automate and analyze and manage your basically your videos on different platforms, and you can, I think it's up to 7 platforms that you can go through, and you can batch, right? You can look at the insights of how it's doing all of your content, so you don't have to open up different hubs. But that's a lot more advanced, and there is a free version, there's a paid version as well. But Meta Business Suite, like I said earlier, this is free, and a lot of people, they don't take advantage of it because they don't see the value in it, and they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work, but this is for those who do want to do the work, and they want to make sure that um, they are just being in position for other people. So the metrical is amazing because you'll be able to do all different type of things. And whenever you go on to metrical, you'll be able to see different analytics that will allow you to create more content the way that's converting. So you want to make sure that you are going into these platforms being intentional, and when you do, you'll be able to see what's working and what's not working for your particular brand and business. So if you go to, let me see, if you go back to the Meta Business Suite, the overview right here, you'll be able to, hold on, go back here. You'll be able to see the bench A/B testing, and on the bench A/B testing, oh, that's Messenger. Hold on, Messenger. Let me go back to Insights. Oh, I think I already showed you. Yeah, so if you go back over to the Meta Business Suite, and you go to the results and see what is actually doing, like numbers. If you like to see your stuff on paper form, you can export this, right? You can switch this all the way back to 90, 7 days, 28, 90 days, all the way back to last year, right? To see exactly what has converted. So if I go back here and I'm doing this until this month, everything that I've posted, right? You can see everything that I posted, how often, how frequently, the reach. And of course, I can put more out there. I can export this and I can print it out and see what it is that I'm doing, and I can go from there. So this is basically telling me that, hey, I need to put out more content. This is what it's telling me. I need to make sure that I'm putting out more content. Yes, your content cousin, you need to put more content out. This is what this is telling me. So you have to just be mindful of, and that was just last month. So I did achieve a goal over here about my page likes and see what's going on. So I need to set a new goal. And we're gonna run it up because it is the end of the almost the end of the year. We want to make sure that we're intentional when we are showing up for our target audience. So at the end, like I said, I just wanted to make sure that these are content quickies when I'm just giving value, so that people can really take action and not be addicted to information and allergic to execution. So post yourself and being invited to these creator hubs and creator corners, which is what I call it, like the groups, can be a real game changer for you and bring opportunities where you can have collaborations where you're able to go in here and you can make sure that you are getting monetized in a different way. So if you see a lot of content come from me, you just see why, because live here I went in on my Meta Business Suites and I seen for myself for this past month or last past month that I need to put out more content. So I appreciate everybody for tuning into this content quickie, as I'm gonna call it. And I just wanted to make sure that I was able to just give value. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know down at the bottom and comment on this video, and we'll go from there. I appreciate y'all. And make sure you are following, if you're not following, the other my other page, Japonica Hunter. So that's my personal page. It looks like this. See your page. It has me with the blue background. Actually, what I'm doing now is going through a rebranding, and this is going to be fun. Oh, let's see. Go home. All right, there we go. So this is the page that I ask everybody to go and follow. For those who need help with content, and on Instagram, I am CEO Japonica. But all my pages for content related activity, you can go over and you can follow Content Cousin JP or JP Content Cousin. I have both of those pages, and one is for just strictly networking, me networking in the community, and the other one is for strictly tips and um, tips and value that I share in a short form video way. So again, make sure that you guys go in and follow, share the page, tag people on the page. You don't really have to share it. Tag people on the page who you know can benefit for short form video content. All right. I appreciate y'all once again, and I hopefully that this was valuable to you. And yeah, have a great day.